You won't believe what my boss did. So I'm just a regular dude working 9 to 5 at a small tech startup, right? I thought I was just dealing with your everyday quirky boss, giving us dad jokes at the morning meetings and occasionally suggesting we put in a little extra effort after hours. Well, that all changed last week when I stumbled onto something I never expected. It was a Friday. I was wrapping up emails, and my boss called me into his office. He looked super nervous. His hands were literally shaking. I thought maybe he'd finally realized the sweet potato fries were not the best option for our weekly team lunches, but boy was I wrong. Listen, he started, I need you to keep this between us. My heart raced. What could he possibly need to keep secret? He decided to pull out a small box. My brain went wild with possibilities. I thought it'd be a new gadget he wanted our team to test. Boy was I wrong. He opened it, and inside was a flash drive. It's just a little something I need you to look into. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's a project proposal or some corporate espionage. You know how tech companies can be. But when I plugged it into my computer, let's just say it didn't take long for my screen to light up with documents that could only be classified as extremely illegal. We're talking money laundering, fake accounts in foreign banks, and the kind of stuff you see in a crime thriller. I was in complete shock. What the hell is this? I whispered, more to myself than him. You can't tell anyone about this, he said, his face going pale. I could see the fear in his eyes. He began ranting about how he got caught up in a bad situation and that he was working for someone bigger, some criminal organization. Apparently, he was coerced into this whole mess, and now he needed me to help him clear his name, or I don't even want to think about what he implied next. I was frozen, my heart racing. Part of me wanted to reach for my phone and call the cops, but the other part was like, what if he really is innocent, and my job was on the line? So I asked, what do you want me to do with this? And then he leaned in and said, I need a scapegoat. At that moment, I realized I had one of two choices. Either I became his accomplice or I walk away, but walking away might just endanger my life. So here I am, standing at a crossroads, and honestly, I have no idea what to do next. Any advice? What would you do in this situation? Should I go to the police or help him? Let me know.